Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's topic, I want to talk about African Americans in Tanzania. I've received a lot of reports from my friends in Tanzania and others in their neighboring countries. They are telling me that African Americans are misbehaving and using girls in Tanzania. They have come, the player type. Now, a lot of people were asking me to say, what do I think about this? Now, what I think about this is this. I'm not going to judge a whole group of people just because of some certain individuals' behaviors in Tanzania. What they're doing is not right, but for me to judge a people because of a few individuals, that's a wrong thing to do. What we need to do is sit these brothers down and tell them this is not what we do in Africa. This is not what we do in Tanzania. We expect you to do 1, 2, or 3. Then they'll be able to understand and follow what the community guidelines tells the citizens or the residents to behave like. Of course, this kind of behavior is not good. But I'm not going to sit here and take a platform to condemn my brothers and sisters from the diaspora. No, I'm not going to do that. Before we jump and proceed further, why are we not talking about our fellow brothers and sisters on the continent who leave the continent, goes abroad, goes to the United States, goes to England, and marry knowing that they have got the wives here in Africa? You want to talk about that? You don't want to talk about that, right? There are a lot of African brothers, as I'm speaking now, who leave their wives back here on the continent, goes abroad, and marry that side, lying to their new wives in America or in England or wherever there they go that they are not married, knowing very well they've got wives here. Why are you not talking about that? Should we say Africans in the continent, they leave their wives and marry abroad, all of them are like that? Of course not. Yes, in society we've got such kind of people, and these kind of people, we need to reproach them. We need to is it the correct word to reproach? Like to rebuke them. You understand? There are bad apples in any community that you can go to. That's a fact. But those bad apples must not tarnish a community or a group of people. We know that the diaspora wants to return, and when the locals start complaining about something in Africa, that becomes a very big problem. Because what now happens is they start withdrawing or separating themselves from people who are doing such kind of behavior on the continent. And what I'm telling you is very true. Africans were very reserved. When we don't like something, we're not going to come to you physically. Most of us, we're not going to come to you physically. We just withdraw ourselves from you. And you see that there's a difference with the way that people used to approach or interact with you. Now, I'm not going to entirely blame this on our fellow African brothers and sisters not brothers and sisters, our brothers from the diaspora coming and using girls because they think they have got now a freedom to do what they want to do, of which is not the right thing to do. So what I urge you guys in Tanzania is sit them down and talk to them. This is not what is done in Africa or traditionally in our cultures. This is not acceptable. You cannot be jumping from one lady to another and think that is okay. Of course, we've got Africans who do that even in Tanzania. They're not only in Tanzania, in the whole continent. We've got guys who call themselves they are players. They will jump from one woman to another woman to another woman to another woman, and they think that is the right thing to do, of which is wrong. So instead of condemning a people, what I'll say, guys, is this thing must be seen in both ways. We've got Africans traveling abroad, doing stupid things there, and we've got other African Americans coming in Africa and doing stupid things. So I'm not going to judge my brothers and sisters. No, that one I refuse. And I'm not going to put an entire people in one basket and say, this is what they do and this is their behavior. That one I refuse. Now, that being said, when you bring friends or when you meet our brothers and sisters in the diaspora coming to us, or they want to fit in a community, it is our duty to tell them this is what is supposed to be done and this is not what's supposed to be done. If you leave a people to do whatever they want to do, they'll think whatever they are doing is right. You understand? And I blame my sisters also. You cannot just start opening your heart to someone that you don't even know very well. Do you interact with that person? Do you have a personal relationship with that person? Or it's just because you hear it's coming from the United States, then maybe it's flashing you with some dollars or whatever, then you open up yourself like that. It's not supposed to be done like that. And you know that for a fact, what I'm saying, that my African sisters, what I'm saying is very true. So let us not judge a people because of few individuals. That one is not correct to do. Yes, there are some people from the diaspora doing a lot of nonsense on the continent. And yes, there are some people from the diaspora who are doing a lot of good things on the continent. So let not the bad apples overshadow what others are doing on the continent. And as a people, if we do that, judging people because of a few individuals, then we're getting it wrong. Very, very wrong. Remember, these are our people, and it is up to us to teach them our tradition, our cultures, and our way of doing things. Just like what our fellow other African brothers are doing in the diaspora, they cannot start saying Africans, putting us all in the continent. The correct way of saying things is some Africans. Just like what is happening on the continent, some African Americans. And it is up to us to tell them and put them in line to say, guys, this what you're doing is not right, and this is not supposed to be done here where you have come. And our sisters, don't be loose. I don't get this. I don't get, maybe just because it's American, you wanna follow what you watch on these useless TV channels called Basketball Wives of Atlanta, or Basketball Wives of New York, or Housewives, or whatever useless program. You want to follow such kind of behavior. No, don't do that. As an African woman, I expect you to have principles. Respect yourself. You are a cultured person. You need to know better. Instead of just opening your anyhow. You understand? Me, I'm not going to blame my brothers from the diaspora, no. Because they'll think like what they're doing is right. And of which is not. Us, we know better, and we need to teach them our ways. That is my take. I'm not going to be like the ECOWAS. They want to side with other people and punish people who they call their brothers and sisters. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'll only speak bad, or not to speak bad. I'm only going to speak about a black person if I've seen that this person, what he's doing is not good, is bringing down other people, and is dragging them in the mud, and there is injustice. I'm going to speak out. But for me to take a platform and start speaking out because of stupid individuals who are doing their personal things in an individual country or in a certain country, and then I want to start doing bad or talking bad about them, that one I'm not going to do. I'm not going to put our dirty laundry as a family. Because we're a family, we are one. This is a black YouTube, we are one. I'm not going to take our dirty laundry and put it on the internet for everyone to know what is going on. And this goes also to other African YouTubers. Guys, you need to know better. You need to know better and do better. It is up to us to teach them our ways. Because we are saying we want them to come back, isn't it? So if they come back, it is up to us now to teach them our ways in the countries that they are coming to. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. And yeah, that's my take on the whole situation. I'm not gonna blame or talk bad about my brothers or sisters from the diaspora coming on the continent. That I'm not gonna do.